For the past few years, I have been deemed crazy by people I know, all because of this one Easter chocolate that I remember and nobody else does. So you may remember this and you may not, but I have vivid memories of eating these they were Harry Potter Easter eggs. Pretty sure they came out for the Goblet of Fire, but can't exactly remember because I was quite young. But there were these like little eggs, and when you opened them or like you cut them in half, inside there was one side it was like a cream egg, but one side was like a pink colour and one side was like a green colour, and it was kind of like I can't remember if it was like a chocolatey consistency, but it was like if you bit into it, you got these two different colours within an egg. And then in the middle of that, there was like a little jelly, I'm pretty sure it was a purple jelly dragon. And they were meant to represent the different dragons within the Goblet of Fire. Now tell me why everybody's telling me and I'm absolutely crazy. But when I was talking about this to my mum and dad, we went out for dinner the other day and we were talking about this at the table and I said, everybody thinks I'm crazy. Do you remember this? And my mum was like, yes, I do remember that, and described it back to me before I'd even finished explaining it. So we decided to go on a little hunt on Google because for the last, I don't even know how many years, 8-10 years, people have been telling me you're absolutely crazy. That was never a thing. And guess what? I found it. So if you don't believe me, let me show you some screenshots. Now, I haven't got any screenshots of the inside of the egg. I've just got the outside because I can't find any pictures. But come on, somebody else has to remember these. Let me show you. So this is one of them. This is the Swedish short snout egg, and I just remember this packaging so vividly, and they had them for the different dragons. So you would get one of these. Now I actually remember them coming in an Easter egg pack. I remember getting like a box, which I think had red on the outside, and it was kind of like the Triwizard Tournament Harry on the front with his like Triwizard Tournament like jersey on, and inside I'm pretty sure you got these too, but I can't remember exactly. But you could get these, you would open them, it'd be chocolate on the outside, and as I said, inside half would be like this pink and half would be like a green type cream on either side with the little dragon on the top. And there is another one, let me show you it. And this is the other one that I found. And I just remember eating these, but nobody else that I know, apart from my parents who do remember me having them, I remember my nan getting them for me as well, actually remember these. I've mentioned these to so many different people and everybody just thinks I'm crazy. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go a little bit further, look for a little bit more. And I found a Reddit thread where people also remembered them. So clearly I'm not crazy. One of the best Harry Potter chocolates they ever released. And I am petitioning for these to come back. Just like someone had said on Reddit, they're petitioning for them to come back. I remember absolutely adoring these. And they also came out around the time of like, I think the Chocolate Frog cards and the Bertie Bots and things like that. Things like that were all out around this time. But I just distinctly remember having these for Easter one year and absolutely adoring them. Let me show you some Reddit posts. So someone on Reddit said, does anyone else remember these Harry Potter chocolate dragons from about 15 years ago? I think there are about 4 different types, each with a different flavoured halves and a little jelly dragon in the middle. I can find very little online about them. Same with me, like literally, as I said, people growing up and over the last few years have been telling me that I'm absolutely crazy, but they definitely existed and there seems to be more people on Reddit. But I need to know because that Reddit thread is only very short, so who else remembers these? Like, I can't be the only one that remembers these. Clearly not, because there are people on Reddit, but on TikTok, I can't be the only one. So yeah, if you guys remember these, please let me know down below. Which ones did you have? What do you remember about them? And let's petition to bring them back because they were amazing. And hopefully none of us will ever be called crazy again.